It is Saturday, August 31st, the last day of August. Just wanted to give a recap of last night when we went to dinner at Lucci's. I probably would give it about a 6 out of 10. My steak, I got a New York strip. It was $68. Yes, I'm sharing the price because I don't feel like it was worth $68. For one, I always get my steaks cooked medium. It was not as tender as I felt like it should have been, and it was a little overly salted for me, but the flavor was still good, and I did share it with Tempe. Normally when we go to steakhouses, they will have children's menus, but we don't even order steaks for Tempe from the kids menu anymore just because she doesn't like them. She doesn't like the flavor of them. They're usually not as tender as I feel like they should be. So I just usually end up sharing mine with her. So Tempe and I shared my steak, and then we got mashed potatoes, which were great, and cream spinach. That was really good as well. And then Jamie got a pork chop. The pork chop was a no. It was one of those really thick cut bone-in pork chops. It was not tender. It was overly salted, and it was dry. So I definitely wasn't doing YouTube when I went to Dallas 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago for my friend Char's graduation. And we went to a restaurant called Perry's. I think it's in downtown Dallas. Amazing. 10 out of 10. 20 out of 10. Everything I had was amazing. So, of course, I got a steak because I love steak. I don't remember what cut I got. I usually, like, New York strip is my number one, and then filet is number 2. So, I got a steak, and I don't remember my sides. And then I got a drink called it was like a lemon and rosemary drink. The best drink I've ever had. My friend Char got a pork chop. The best pork chop I've ever had in my life. And I personally think I fry a pretty great pork chop. But this one is actually, I imagine they saute it first, and then they put it in the oven. When you cut into it, you literally probably could use like a plastic knife. That's how tender it is, and the flavor is impeccable. I've never had a pork chop like that in my life, and I think we kind of expected it to taste like that. Nowhere close. So we definitely sent that back, and then Jamie didn't even want to order anything else. So my steak came with broccolini. I didn't eat it because I usually don't like how most restaurants season their broccolini. So he ate it, and then he ate the mashed potatoes, and he ate the cream spinach. He also got mashed potatoes with his pork chop, and it came with mushrooms and like some type of sauce. He said those were great. But he said he doesn't necessarily have to go back. I think we should give it one more try. They did have, they have a lot of other things to choose from. I think I might want to try their shrimp scampi. And Jamie said he probably would get the lasagna, and he was actually debating between the lasagna and the pork chop, and he decided to get the pork chop and was disappointed. But yeah, we don't go to fine dining restaurants like that often. So usually like special occasions, my birthday, our anniversary, things like that is when we usually go. So obviously we want to enjoy our food for the amount of money that you pay, but I don't know that I would get another steak from there. I probably would try other things. I did get a limoncello. That was really good. And then when we got home, I was so exhausted. I gave Jamie his gift and his card, and I fell asleep. I think I was asleep before 10 o'clock. And then I woke up at 12 o'clock, like trying to figure out what was going on. Anyway, that is a recap of yesterday. I'm actually on my way to my friend Ebony's family reunion. She invited me, so I'm very grateful for that. And then I'm helping her with a 30th birthday setup. I brought my stand today, so I'm gonna try my best to actually get some content at the family reunion and when we do the birthday setup. I'm gonna try my best. I pray I remember to bring the stand in. another dentist to take her to that's in network. Call the emergency line today. Someone actually answered to tell us that they were open today. So we're gonna fill out the form, the new patient form, and call back tomorrow to make the appointment. I don't know if we'll actually be able to get in tomorrow. So we are gonna go ahead and send her to school, depending on how she does for the rest of the day. If they can fit her in, we'll probably just check her out of school early. On my way to the Kate Spade outlet to get a new purse. I thought about ordering it on the Kate Spade outlet website, but I wanted to see if maybe they had it in store. It said they didn't have it in stock, but again, we already know that it can say it's not in stock and it's actually in stock, or it can say it's in stock and it's not. So I always just like to check in store. I may go in Gap Factory while I'm out here to see what they have for fall for Tempe, and then I'm going to Walmart, and then I'm going home. Oh, that's not true. I'm going to Walmart, and then I'm going to Panera Bread to get Tempe some mac and cheese to eat. We're having ribs for dinner. Jamie started grilling out, or he put them on the grill at like 10 o'clock this morning, and then we're gonna have hot dogs and I think baked beans. I don't want her to eat anything like that just because I don't want it to agitate her tooth anymore. So I think it's best for her to probably eat something a little bit softer than ribs, even though Jamie's ribs are incredibly tender. And so the traffic begins. Anyway, and then I'm going back to the house. I need to clean up. Our house looks crazy, but yeah. I really want to go ahead and get this purse while they're having the Labor Day sales. So I'm hoping that maybe it'll be in stock and that maybe I can get a better deal than what's available online. Jamie gave me an American Express gift card for our anniversary, so I want to use that towards it, and then I think the rest I'm gonna save maybe to like get some fall clothes, or I don't know if I might use it towards like a new Cricut machine. I haven't decided yet, but I don't want to rush to just use it all. But I definitely want to get this purse while it's still available. The last two that I've purchased, like, I thought they were the right choice, but they weren't. They're just not functional for every day. Now, the last one I bought, which is the Harper satchel, the quality of the purse is great. I can fit my iPad in it and everything, but it has magnetic clasps, which don't stay closed. And then I have my makeup bag in there. I have my wallet, and then I have my wristlet that I keep all my coupons and gift cards in, and it's just not enough space. So I think what's happening, because I'm putting too much stuff in there, is making the clasp come open easily. So it's just not working anymore. So I want to try to sell the last two I bought. I don't remember the name of the last one I bought before the Harper, and I got a really great deal on both of them. This Harper was only like $80. I think the original price was close to $400. But yeah, and the quality is great. It's not that, it's just not functional for me. So hopefully third time will be the charm. But I just want to check in for the day. I may pick back up when I get to the Kate Spade outlet store. It is Wednesday, September 4th. I'm having lunch. Can you guess what I'm having? Ribs. Jamie's ribs. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish them all. I'm working on the next video that I need to post. And then I'm gonna go take a shower and go through the receipts upstairs before Tempe gets home from school. I don't think I checked back in, but really like the dentist that we took her to yesterday. The tooth is gonna have to be extracted. It's actually, it got infected again. So she has to do another round of antibiotics, and then we will take her back next Tuesday to get it extracted. She'll have to get a spacer. We did confirm that her, the tooth under it will come in, or that it was even there to come in. The tooth was gonna have to come out anyway, but I mean, that would have helped us decide like what was the next step. But yeah, so we double checked that. She went back to school today because she didn't have a fever for the rest of the day. Of course, she asked me to check to see if she had a fever this morning. I guess she didn't want to go back to school because we let her play on her iPad yesterday. Well, play Roblox. That's all she really cares about right now. And so this morning when we got ready to go put her on the bus, she was like, can you check to see if I have a fever? I guess she thought, oh, if I have a fever, I can stay home and play Roblox again. But no, sis went to school. I really wanted to have this video posted today. It's probably not gonna happen. I'm gonna try again for either tomorrow or Friday, and then have another one ready for Sunday. Just wanna check in for the day. I think that's it. I don't plan on leaving this house today because every time I leave the house, I spend money. Okay, so I finally made some progress in Tempe's old room. As you can see, we got everything out of here. Well, Jamie carried everything out for me. It's just in the hallway so I can vacuum the room out. And then I've just been moving stuff from downstairs up here. All of this stuff actually was in the closet in Tempe's new room when it was the spare bedroom. And this is where I keep all of my containers for transporting anything I need for an event. And then this is pretty much gonna be, I guess, an overflow space for all of my like work and craft supplies. So I'm gonna get the room vacuumed out. I'm actually gonna even do the window sills. And then I just need to tackle these receipts. It is Friday, September 6th. Happy Friday. Just got off of a call for a wedding in December. So I'll be working on a proposal this weekend. Jamie and I just got to the movie, so I had to take the call in the car. I had a Zoom meeting. So we're about to head into the movie so we can see Beetlejuice. I think I already mentioned earlier this week that Beetlejuice was one of my favorite movies growing up. So we are at one of the movie taverns, and we're going to have lunch while we're in here. The movie starts at 12. It's like 11:52. And then I think we're heading straight back to the house from here so I can get some stuff done around the house before Timby gets home from school. And then we're going to dinner later. I have no idea where, but I just wanted to check in for the day. Pick back up later. Thank you. Okay, so I just wanted to show a quick before. And then I'm returning this light. I don't know if anyone remembers me showing this from, or if I ever showed it, but it's a light that I bought from IKEA to go in the dining room, and now I think it's just gonna be too small. And I bought this actually in November of last year. I just found the receipt, thank God, and I have until November 5th to take it back, but try to make it to IKEA tomorrow to take it back. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like a lot right now because there's so many boxes, but hopefully I can get most of this out of here today. And then I gotta figure out where I'm gonna keep these. Like for now, I'm gonna keep these in the boxes. But some water spilled in the van, so it started breaking down the box. So I don't know how long these are gonna hold up. And I need something to store these in. These are the columns that I purchased to use for the last wedding. And they are white, and I do not want them to get stained or damaged because they're not properly stored. And then these are all vases, candle holders. I think this box is empty, so I really can just break that down. And I need to clean out my toolbox. But I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's not gonna happen today, so maybe I'll set that goal for myself for tomorrow, because I also want to go through my closet and see what I can get rid of. and get things a little organized in there and ready for the fall. Okay, so I just made another cup of coffee because I'm sleepy. I think I'm gonna start off by just opening up all the boxes. And I still have not found my other utility knife. Oh, this one is actually Saturday, September 7th. I wanted to check in from the day because I'm in Target and I came in here to get stuff for the house. Not furniture. I came to get things like Clorox and tissue and things like that. And I decided to come into the Hearth and Hand section and I have to show y'all some of the stuff. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all have already seen it in Target. But I have to show you this table and this chair that I have no idea where it would go, but I love it. I definitely added it to my list. The table is only $100 and the chair is only $100 too. I'm definitely about to get this marble tray that I'm pretty sure a lot of people have already seen, and I'm debating about getting this salted honey candle. This table is so beautiful and it is only it's $109.99. And then this is the chair, and this is only $99, and it's actually really comfortable. The only thing I don't like, it looks like this will scratch very easily. As you can see, it already has some scratches on it, but it is only $99. And this is the tray. I'm definitely getting the tray. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get the candle. It's only $24.99 for marble. But I love how each one has a different finish. So they're actually, each one is very unique. It is Tuesday, September 10th. On my way to Avalon to pick up an order at Crate & Barrel. And I just ordered some more bud vases for December. The bride just got the initial quote yesterday. I sent it on Sunday, but for whatever reason the planners didn't get it. I don't know if they've been having issues with their email, so I ended up having to send it to another email address that they provided me. And then I also sent it to the bride. I didn't have her email address on Sunday, so I sent it to the bride. So I guess she's reviewing everything. I'm assuming I'll know by the end of the week if she wants to go with me. She did get a quote from another florist before me. So we'll see how that goes. If I don't get the wedding, I'll probably take the vases back. Well, I don't know. She wants at least one of the centerpieces for the reception to be just like a vignette of bud vases and candles. And I already had a few from IKEA, but I need more. And I tried to find some more at IKEA. Where else did I look? I looked several different places, but I decided to go with the ones from Crate. They were like $20 a piece. And then I need to get some broccoli for dinner. And I need to pick up some pajamas that I ordered for Tempe from Carter's. And then I'm heading back to the house. I just got gas at Quick Trip. I got a receipt because I used our Amex. Like, I got an alert and it said there was a charge for $175. I was confused, so I immediately called the store, and they say that's like a standard practice for them to put a hold. I've literally never seen that, and usually when I get gas, I tap. I've never seen an alert come up for $175. So of course I called Jamie to let him know what was going on, because I didn't need him asking me had I lost my mind or asking me what I got from Quick Trip for $175, which he said he's actually seen that before. I've never seen that. So yeah, they're saying they don't know how much gas you're actually gonna get, so they put a hold on your card. $450. I've never seen that before. Anyway, just want to check in for the day. Oh, I forgot, Tippy got her tooth pulled today, and she did amazing. Like, her appointment was at 1. We were on our way home, I think at like 1:30. She did so great. We picked her up like around 12:30. We went to Panera near the house to get her some lunch, because I think I've already shared she doesn't really eat at school. Her snacks for snack time is what she eats for lunch. So we went to Panera first and got her some mac and cheese to eat, because the dentist did advise us to get her some food beforehand, because she can't really eat for the next couple of hours. So she ate her food on the way there. But yeah, she did great. They had to give her laughing gas, and then they gave her a local anesthetic. No problems when she got the shot to numb her gums. No problem when they pulled the tooth out whatsoever. So she's at home with Daddy, so she can rest. And he gave her some children's Motrin for the pain. And she actually can go back to school tomorrow. So that's what's going on today. Don't know if I'll pick back up later. There's not really anything to show. I do need to do some cleaning when I get back to the house. But what's new? I cleaned the bathrooms last night, but I need to clean the kitchen and do a little bit more in the dining room. Still have not got an email from West Elm about this table, but I just want to go ahead and be prepared for when we do. And no update about my purse or my boots. So that's what's going on this Tuesday afternoon. Okay, I thought I was about to get into bed and watch Golden Girls with a glass of wine until I went to sleep, but I almost forgot that Tempe was expecting something from the Tooth Fairy. So they gave her this cute little container for her tooth earlier today, and then I cleaned it out and just put 4 quarters in here. And then I found this cute little certificate on Canva. How cute is that? And Jamie's the one who normally like wakes her up in the morning. And I forgot to ask him, could he record her reaction? So I'm either gonna have to set an alarm to get up or send him a text so that he can record her finding her little certificate and her money from the Tooth Fairy. Because I was like, what are you expecting? And she was like, some coins. So luckily Jamie had a jar of coins in the closet, so I just took some quarters out to put in here. But how cute is this little tooth container? And then pink is her favorite color, so I had to go with this certificate. So I'm gonna try to slip this under her pillow without waking her up, because baby, she got a lot of questions. And Jamie had written out a note on a Post-it, but Tempe is so smart and observant. She probably would have like noticed that it was her dad's handwriting. So yeah, I'm happy I found this little certificate. So I'm gonna try to get her reaction for y'all in the morning.
What you looking for?
Wait, what? Wait a second, what? What is in here?
What does it say?
Wait. I still have the scratch bar. Use off for first shift on November 10th, 2024. Okay. I never got anything really. Yeah, that's good.
What else is under the pillow?
What's that? I told you.
You told me what?
Money. Just my two. Subscribe and like bell to click on mommy's videos.